So for this video, I thought I'd take you with me to show you what a few days of my gap year looks like. I'm also hoping this video will inspire anybody to follow their dreams, and I'm hoping it'll reach people who are maybe like, is this goal unrealistic? Whether that's developing a career in writing or fashion or starting a business or acting like me. Go for it. Fully immerse yourself in it, pursue it, just make it happen. I'm here to tell you, do it. Like, do it. Outfit. What I've been loving for breakfast lately are these Kodiak protein waffles, and I get the buttermilk and vanilla flavor, and it is so good. And to pack on some more protein, I go ahead and slather on some peanut butter. Okay, so my friend Rachel is gonna come pick me up, and we're actually gonna go to the mall together. And Rachel is an acting friend. We met through a director. During my gap year, we've done like lots of acting classes together. I also would have her like over like literally, no joke, like 3 times a week, and we'd help each other with auditions by my self-tape wall. Her job has her travel a lot, so whenever she comes back in this area, we always make a point to see each other. Obviously, she's just like always so encouraging, and like we try to be encouraging to each other because we're both pursuing a very competitive enterprise. And it's so great having an acting friend, because for the longest time I didn't have acting friends, but then Rachel came along, and then it's just been great. We help each other out, and it's like more than just like a utilitarian friendship. Like, yeah, we help get each other jobs, but like we also have become good friends. But as my gap year has progressed, I've gotten a lot more acting friends, gotten a lot more networking relationships. Acting, like, unless you've like really made it, you do spend a lot of time alone, like in your room on the computer searching for casting calls, doing auditions. Like now I kind of do auditions by myself since Rachel's gone, and I have my mom be my reader, which is I don't like that. But gap year can be lonely, but if you are like actively trying to network and make friends who are also pursuing your dreams, it isn't so bad. And you may ask, well, how do I meet people who are also pursuing my dream? Well, in classes or Facebook groups, like in your area. Like it'll be like, I'm not gonna say my area, but it'll be like the name of my area actors group on like Facebook or something. Or like in auditions, but like, you know, just fill in the blanks with whatever you do. And it's like the best feeling in the world after you've been alone for a long time, rehearsing characters and doing auditions and stuff, to finally make it onto a set for a project you got cast in, and like, you know, get to see the cast and have social time. I'm trying something new. I'm just like putting blue eyeliner on my lash line. I'm really liking this. So I'm putting on these like sparkles from the ColourPop Elsa Frozen collection. But I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, that doesn't look too good, so I gotta figure this out. Does that look good? I hope so. I don't know what I'm doing, but I love sparkles. This is Rachel.
Hi.
And I actually have a G7X, but I'm filming on my phone. But
It's a G7X.
do you know like the vlog camera that like YouTubers use?
Sure.
Yeah, I got
Sorry,
that.
I ruined your video.
No. Yeah, so this is Rachel, and
hi.
She's an acting friend, and just great friends. So, and then we're going to the mall. It's like, I don't know what to say, but like, I'm trying.
Smile,
Woo!
wave.
Smile, wave. Okay, bye!
Bye!
How pretty Rachel looks. She tried on this dress at Ultra State. I love it, and it has little stars on it. So cute. Too. I think that one might be my favorite. So cute. I am back, and I got this cute pink ring from this store called Lavisa. What is next on the agenda is to work on some scenes that I have to film this weekend. Lots of scenes. And on a gap year, a planner is going to be your best friend. I know things like acting can be kind of random, like you randomly get auditions, randomly can get called to come do something. So I just, as soon as I figure that out, I put it on my planner. And you're gonna want one with big day spaces so you can like have room to write down a checklist, because you're gonna have a lot to do, especially if you want to have a productive gap year with whatever you're doing. Like, you're gonna want to fill your days with as much as you can. And it's fun to look back on just to see like how productive I've been and everything. So yeah, and I know I was like, earlier in the video I was sounding like super adamant, like, yes, everybody take a gap year, just do it. Well, yes, I encourage a gap year. Like, if you're watching this video, I have a feeling like I'd most likely encourage you to take a gap year, but like, one thing to keep in mind, I don't want it to scare anybody away, but just ahead of time to think about for yourself. If you usually rely on people telling you what to do to get stuff done and to be successful, like for example in school you have teachers telling you like the exact assignments to do and like when they're due and everything, and like what's next, like what you're working on next. And if that's what you're used to relying on and that's already hard for you, a gap year, you have to think about this, a gap year is completely self-directed. You don't have a teacher telling you what to do. You are deciding what you do every day. You decide what's next. You decide what you're gonna audition for, like submit for, whatever you're doing. You are in charge of your business cards and how you want them, how you do them. There's no like rubric. You have to do all the research, like with every decision you make. Nobody's telling you what to do, like so there's a lot of uncertainty, so that involves like lots of research, lots of executive functioning, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So like if that's something you struggle with and you're also a person who normally doesn't use planners, you need to start working on that now before you take a gap year. Like, and all your successes have relied on other people telling you what to do, then it's time to start rewiring your brain before you take a gap year. And it's not too late. Like if you're like that, don't freak out. Yes, still take a gap year, but just start now. Start practicing using a planner. Start telling yourself what to do and make your own plans. Make your own decisions of how you want a finished project to be. Don't listen to people telling you how something is supposed to be. Just work on doing things your own way. And if you're good at that, then you should be good for a gap year. First, let's rehearse all the web series scenes. So throughout the season, this girl and I who plays my best friend, we have like the story is about these girls who do track in college, and we're roommates in a dorm. So we're filming the whole season's worth of dorm scenes tomorrow from 9 to 2. We're gonna go to this apartment that is gonna be our set for the dorm, and we just had to go through the script and pick out every scene that took place in the dorm, and we're gonna shoot that all tomorrow. And then at 4 p.m. I'm needed for a movie. I got cast in a movie, yay. I play a mean girl. So whenever I spend time preparing / rehearsing a scene, what that usually entails is devoting time to really understand the ins and the outs of the character and to know why I say every word I say, like every word in the line, like what I'm trying to get, the objective. My script, I can't really show it, but they're covered with annotations because I love to write the internal monologue. And this purple bag right here is packed with all my wardrobe for the scenes in the dorm room for the different days in the story throughout the whole web series. And I packed it like a few days ago, so yeah, I love packing wardrobe. Off to the web series shoot location, and there's Alfie! Everybody loved Alfie in that video I did of him. Okay, let's not look. Okay, go back, Alfie, go back. So we are here. Woo. I just finished. So I'm back from filming, and while I was on set, the movie's producer texted me and said that my filming at 4 today was canceled. So I got to come home. I like just scarfed down some Popeyes. Actor hack: tape or put your lines on your shower door so you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and memorize them, or just, you know, practice them while you're in the shower. I just got out of the shower and look how bad my eczema is. This is happening at the worst time ever. We're gonna try putting this on the eczema. According to my mother, eczema flares whenever you're very stressed, because I've literally been taking such good care of my skin and this has just come out of nowhere. Well, I'm about to try the tear stick. Yeah, I got the tear stick just in case I can't generate real tears, but actually I got off my antidepressants specifically for this movie and like other stuff, just so I have better access to my emotions, so I might be able to get real tears. So thought I'd show you guys this in case any actors are watching this, because I read a lot of reviews and this was like the most popular one, because I wanted to get something that was safe, because like my worst fear would be like getting this, like putting under your eyes and then you'd be like go blind or something. The Narrative Cosmetics tear stick. Okay, I don't think I put enough on, but so far it's burning my eczema. So it is Sunday and I'm back home. I was at the movie set. The other actors and crew and we had all showed up, but we had found out that the makeup artist, she got in a car accident and she has a concussion and she's in the hospital, and we needed the makeup artist like for the special effects and everything, so we had to cancel filming. That's life. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Want an outfit of the day? I'll give you an outfit of the day. Okay. Tank top, pink velvet jacket, and then the cutest skirt. Look at that. Like, look how it has like these, I forgot fashion words, but like it goes like that. So it makes me look like I have an ass, even though I don't. Skirt from Amazon. I'm starting off this Monday morning with some reading. Not only have I really immersed myself into acting during my gap year, I'm also really getting deep into philosophy. I've been reading philosophy books. I've been writing my own personal philosophies. Also, if it's something you'd be interested in, feel free to follow my philosophy account on Instagram. It's called existential.emma. I'll save talking about philosophy for philosophy videos. Back to the thought. At Starbucks with Rachel. What did you get, Rachel?
I just got a lemonade tall with ice.
Yeah, and then I got grande mocha, iced mocha with 3 pumps of caramel and some vanilla cold foam. And Rachel, since this video is on the topic of like acting and gap years,
Yeah.
and you're an actress, what would you say is... Hang on, I forgot my question. So Rachel's on the spot. Rachel, how would you describe your experience going for an acting career? Like, what has it been like, just jumping like headfirst into it? Like, what is it like?
It's definitely not easy. It's such a competitive career, but it's definitely worth it, and I'm super competitive, so it works out.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's time to hunt for casting calls on Backstage. Backstage is a website a lot of actors get on to find casting calls that can apply to them, something they can submit to, and they hope to hear back to get an audition. Yeah, this is where I get a lot of my roles. I just finished doing some quick rehearsing. I have a small part in a movie that films on Thursday. Where it films is hours away. So yeah, it's gonna be a little road trip to this location. I play the main character's ex-girlfriend. And this role was actually the first feature film role I've ever gotten. The other movie I'm doing, I got that was the second. It just started filming before this one. At Starbucks with my madre and going over some lines. And here's me kind of rehearsing in front of my mom. This video makes me look so bad, like I have Starbucks all the time, but we really don't. We just happen to have it a lot lately, just because I was a busy time, but really at most I have it like once every 2 weeks, but this video makes me look like I have it all the time. We're on the road, go to the hotel, and I didn't take any videos on set, but I do have these pictures. I just finished filming. We're in a motel. We're like filming in like bars and they were so loud, so that's why my voice is gone, because you have to like scream to talk. So I now know that those are not my type of environment. So I'm really tired. It's like 2 or something, so just got back. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Here I am doing my makeup for more filming for the Track Girl series.
We are track girls.
Woohoo!
Now dance.
Basically, after I finished that web series filming for Track Girls, I had to rush home and just rush to get ready to go straight back out to go film the scene that got canceled last weekend for the horror movie. It's like a school scene. It went great. I think I'm gonna like try to sleep till 10, and then in the afternoon I go to Track Girls filming.
What is it now? Oh, come here. Come here. Come here.
He's like,
Do you think he's mad at me? What is it, Alfie? What is it, Alfie?
I'm on my way to the bank to cash in a check that I got literally for doing my dream. Just acting, just having fun. It's just such great progress. Even though it's not like that much starting out, but like it's something. So this is today's lunch. It is a kale salad with this like lemon vinaigrette dressing and Parmesan. And a lot of people don't like kale because it's like bitter, but I love it because more flavorful than lettuce. It has a flavor. So, Dad, what has it been like to have a daughter at home on a gap year? Because I'm like, so my dad works from home, so I'm with him a lot more often. So what has that been like?
Well, it's been very fun. I've seen you kind of chase your dreams and grow and experience different things, and I think that you'll look back and you'll be very happy with what you've accomplished.
Yeah, and how is it like spending so much time together?
Very good. I think we've grown a lot closer, and I get to know you a lot better.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm upstairs rehearsing the horror movie scenes. These film on Wednesday now, this week. So yeah, I'm gonna rehearse them today, tomorrow. You can see the gals behind me. I was trying to sell them. Story, I used to have this YouTube channel where I'd like make stop motions with American Girl dolls, and I'd like make them have little stories, but that was a good time. That channel was deleted because I remember I felt embarrassed about it, and I wish I didn't delete it because I think that's so cool now. But yeah, people who are creeped out by dolls are gonna be like, gosh, you're creepy, but you know, I had a blast with my dolls. Like, I played with them until a big age. Like, well, I mean, later I was more just like just for stop motions. I have Sage and Grace. Grace, I remember I changed her name to Piper. I don't know why. I think Grace is better, but at the time I thought Piper was an awesome name. The Look Like Me dolls, they don't look like me, but it's just the name of like the collection. But look how pretty her hair is. And then look how cute her little freckles are. They're my dollies. So I'm about to do an audition. This is like kind of what my setup looks like. Blue wall, computer. Camera's gonna be on somebody's gonna be watching me on the computer. And then ring light. Now I'm checking to see how it looks on photo booth. So mother and I are in the car and we're gonna go pick up Alfie. He was getting his hair done for his like summer cut. Before he kind of had a puppy cut, but now we're getting it more poodle-like, so his muzzle's gonna be shaved. So we're gonna go pick him up, and it takes 2 people because he's kind of crazy because he gets excited. But yeah, so I watch him in the front seat while she drives. So I need to go take a shower. I'm procrastinating it because does anybody else just like not want to do things that are mundane like shower, because then that means they have to like think and their thoughts are scary. I'm on my way to go do the horror movie filming for real this time. I just took a bit of Bismol. Hopefully I'll be okay. Positive affirmations. I don't know if that shit works, but like I can do this. I'm a queen. I was watching a girl on YouTube do this, like what did she say? Like, I will. I don't know how this works. I can do this. I'm capable. I can do hard things. Honestly, just God help me. So I'm back. I feel like I absolutely sucked today. But still have more days I could do better on. But by the way, this is mostly for my tear stick. So today is Friday, and today I get to go to my OCD therapy, which I have been having to miss a lot because of acting. So I'm very excited to get to go. My therapist makes me feel so comfortable because at first, for a long time, I didn't go to therapy for my OCD. Just like I couldn't talk about it because it was something I had like a lot of shame with. Like I genuinely thought like I wouldn't ever really be able to get myself to get help for it because I was worried I would never be comfortable enough to talk about it. But my therapist, he helped me defy that. Here's today's fit. We're being comfy. Both of these are from Target. Okay, time to get my computer and look at some casting calls. Also, y'all, this like Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial, I haven't really been keeping up with it, but today I just started to like look into it. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. And I don't want to say Team Johnny all the way, but like whenever I just only spent like a day looking at it, but like from the recordings and what I can tell, he definitely seems like more of the victim. But like I do truly feel sorry for Amber because I think she's very mentally unwell, and I think she's causing herself a lot of unnecessary pain, but definitely way more pain to Johnny, like definitely more pain to him if it worse for him. But like I don't know, I can't just completely not feel any sorrow for her. I don't know, I pity her. The recording they played in the court of the fight where Johnny was just like, take my blood, just take it, I know you want it, because she had already just taken everything from him because she's just been like this narcissistic vampire in his life. Like I was so sad that he even reached that point. Those recordings were just so evident to me how he was just caught under her spell, and there was moments of him trying to break loose, but she reeled him back in into this whole pain cycle. Like that woman forever changed his life, because I think when you're in a relationship like that, you can forget what happiness and normality feels like. You'll have moments where
you'll snap out of it and be like, oh, this isn't happiness, and you try to get out. But those people, they suck you back in. They have no humanity, so they just try to suck everything out of you until there's nothing left of you. A lot of people were saying this, and I agree. Like, it's really amazing that he hasn't really done anything too bad back to Amber, considering like how she talks to him and everything. And like, I was listening to the recordings, and he was able to stay like pretty cool-headed for the most part. Like, obviously I don't know him personally, but like just from being a big fan and watching a lot of his interviews, like he is definitely comes off as a very gentle soul. So, Team Johnny. So I'm back from the therapy session, and man, I feel so much better. I mean, the problem is still in my head, but it's like something just feels lifted, just being able, for the first time in a long time, to just like verbalize everything. Okay, I think I'm gonna end my video right there. I feel like I need to have like a concluding message. Don't expend so much energy trying to be normal. Just, it's a waste. Don't be afraid to make decisions. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. I think a fear of mistakes and regret is what causes people to not make meaningful and impactful, big, life-changing decisions that could really benefit them. But guess what? If you don't make it, you're gonna regret that too. Just accept that you could regret everything you do. Make change, because life is gonna pass you by and you're gonna realize you didn't do anything. So just do something. And trust me, I know it's terrifying. I'm really tired, so I think I'm just gonna end it on that note right there.